The objective of today's video is to tell you how to calculate the court fees of your particular suit or maybe complaint or anything, and how to calculate its limitation. So what you have to do is just go to the MP High Court official website. You can go just by going to Google. Then you have to just go on the right side, that is the e-court fee section. Click on it. You have to see that in which court you are filing. Suppose it is district court. Now, suppose it is court fees. If it is a fresh case or pending case, you can file it. Like if it is a fresh case, you are maybe filing an execution case. Then you just write the name of the party, details and everything, and do the payment. But this is online court fee submission. This is how you pay the court fees. But suppose you want to check that that whether your court fees is paid, then you can just add your CNR number, fee status, party name, and just get, and you can actually check it that what is the status of your online payment fees. But now, suppose you want to calculate your e-court fees. Like suppose there is a check bounce case and a client has come to you and and a check of rupees 3 lakh has been dishonored. So the court fees payable is 13,000. And suppose now you want to check whether it is under the limitation or not. Like suppose the date of the check is August, 1st August, a check was given to you. You send it for payment on suppose 10 August. And you realize that okay, it is dishonored on suppose like your bank said on 13, and now you have to serve the notice, which is a month, 1 month period. Like suppose you serve the notice on September. Listen, there is a mistake. We have done a mistake. There is on August. Suppose on 13 August, the date of intimation of dishonor was there, and on September, let's say 17, you issued the notice. So now it is saying that okay, it is time barred because we have filed the notice after 1 month. So like let's suppose do it on 11. So now the notice served or presumption date. Like if the notice is served, we have to actually get the tracking through the registered post office, and if notice is served, then we must write that on what date it is served. Like suppose it is served on 14 September. It is got served. So like we have to give the 15 days time. So like suppose let it be October and we are filing on 17 October. So that it is compliant and it is within the limitation. So you can just check it by the way of limitation calculator. Another thing we can check is first appeal thing. Like if there is a declaration suit or ad valorem court fees, we have to actually tell that like it is, and now suppose it is after the 2008 and onwards, like, and the subject matter of dispute is of like 5 lakh rupees. So the total fees is 60,000, which is 12%. Maximum limit for the court fees payable is 1,50,000 and minimum limit of court fees payable is rupees 100. But it is ad valorem court fees, like except for the relief of declaration, which means that if we are filing the suit for the possession or other relief, then ad valorem court fees are applicable. But suppose if it is a declaration only, and suppose it is for onwards, now we have to file that okay, in which suppose ADJ, then the total court fees payable is 2,000, and in the case of civil judge grade 1, the total payable fees is 1,000, and civil is grade 2. The total fees payable for declaration is 500. Now suppose ad valorem court fees, like suppose you uh, want possession on the something. So it is telling 2,15,000, but the maximum limit of court fees payable is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000 will be applied. But like suppose if we reduce a zero in it, so it is 12%. That is, and now suppose if we actually take the valuation of 9 lakh rupees and submit it, so it is saying 88,000. So that's how we can just calculate the court fees of anything and everything. Or if there is a miscellaneous appeal, then it is, if there is fixed court fees, then it is total fees payable is 30 rupees, and if there is ad valorem court fees and your subject matter is, let's say, 5 lakh rupees, then it is 2.5%, that is 12,500 rupees. So that's how we can actually calculate the court fees. So thank you for listening patiently.